are pulling into port for disembarkment. Currently just cruising at 14 knots. So far, we sailed 2,182 nautical miles. Sunrise is not yet. It's going to be at 7 o'clock. It is currently 5:53. And it is 21 degrees Celsius, or as we would say here in America, it is 70 degrees. And it's going to be a nice warm day today. There was our trip. And again, currently pulling back into port. Now the fun part begins, packing the carry-ons, getting breakfast, and try to figure out how we disembark and what the actual procedure is. Well, our suitcases are gone. That's a good sign. And the staff is ready to turn the rooms.
Let's see what they have up in the Ocean View Cafe for our final breakfast meal on ship. I'm sure they're going to have a lot of really neat setups for us. Whoa, if you're in for a sweet breakfast, look at this donut setup. Oh my goodness. First off is the Go-Go Juice hot tea. Then we check out the enormous French toast, Texas toast kind of thing. Even thicker than Texas toast. But I was good. So, did the vegan thing, which again, they do an okay job most of the time for the vegan meals. Not something that I'd write home about.
And here we are pulling in to Port Canaveral, and we'll be disembarking soon. If I remember, we'll take you through the process, because we have no idea really what to expect. Now, the group that we booked this cruise with, we booked it as a concierge class booking. So we got to go to the concierge when we had any questions, which I guess if this is your first cruise, or like us, first cruise in 20 years-ish, then maybe concierge paying that little bit more might be worth it, because the concierge, they were our friends. As concierge class, we were invited to chill out in the Normandy restaurant and wait for our numbers to be called. And the numbers correspond to what we showed you on the last episode, which is the numbers on the side of the tag, which we are 24. So we just wait for 24 to be called, and then we disembark some way. And on our cruise, we're supposed to vacate our room by 7:30. I think that's what I read. Yeah, pretty sure. And here's a little bit of the live cam of us pulling in to the port. Whoop. Looks like that's our pilot boat coming in.
So don't leave when we get off the ship. We found a place for lunch that is an awesome place, because you're gonna want to see this restaurant. When you're watching the ship dock, it's like watching water getting ready to boil. It takes forever, but you eventually get there. However, you still have to wait to get off the ship. And I'll explain that in a moment.
Just like that, we are docked. Woo-hoo. And we're off.
Let's pray too much in this way. So
okay, we'll go this way.
Carry
Hey, good morning, Albert.
Safe travel, okay?
Oh, it was wonderful. You did a great job, Albert. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Getting to the Normandy restaurant, which is, again, in our case, where we were supposed to go. We didn't have to go there, but it was a place that we figured we already paid for with the class of room that we got with our tour group, so we figured we might as well go. Now, it wasn't until we actually got there where we found out they did have a little bit of a continental breakfast there. However, I think we did better where we were at. It was a little more filling.
Celebrity Apex is currently engaged in a refueling operation on our starboard nose. For your safety, smoking is temporarily paused in the open deck area of...
We just chilled out. Luann did some knitting. We met up with friends of ours, Sue from the Village's Skip and Sue YouTube channel, and our mutual friend Judy. At this point, you just wait until your number is called.
Deck 5 forward by the Art Gallery and Deck 5 midship by the Cutler ship. Please have your seatbelts.
And then you disembark on the deck that they tell you to go to. On this ship, it was Deck 5.
Yeah.
There is a lot of waiting. There is a lot of walking. So be prepared for that.
Bye-bye, Apex.
With all the excitement when we embarked the ship, we forgot how long the ramp was. So, you walk down, you turn, you walk, you turn, you walk. So you eventually get there. Then once you actually get to the port, just follow the crowd and you eventually get to where you need to go. There's also a lot of signage. Just be prepared for long lines again. And once you get down to the baggage retrieval area, you just look for the big numbers that correspond to the numbers that were on your suitcase. And again, in our case was 24. You pick up your suitcases.
Oh, 24 is like way down there. Okay, hold on. I'm going to ask about the naughty table. There's one. And there's two. We found them both. Okay, now I think we go through security and customs.
Although customs wasn't too bad this time, but I couldn't show you that for security reasons. They wouldn't let me film it. And then in our case, we had to find the naughty table because I unfortunately left my pair of pliers in my backpack because I used my backpack for a go bag with all my equipment on regular shooting when I'm out videotaping in my local area. Oh well, definitely an oops on my part. Hopefully I'll do better if we do another cruise sometime in the future. But you'll see what we think about that in an upcoming episode where we talk about our experiences and our opinions that I think will be a great source of information if you are thinking about a similar cruise like this. But anyhow, after customs, it takes you right out into the loading zones where you pick up your airport shuttles, rental car shuttles, taxis. You get to go to off-street parking. It kind of has signs for that.
So supposedly where we're supposed to check in is way down here.
So just follow the signs and you should be able to get to where you need to go.
Ooh, we're going back to the hotel in style. Look at this thing. Woo-hoo.
The airport shuttle took us back to the Holiday Inn Express that you saw at the beginning of this whole escapade, where we picked up our car that we had paid to park there during our cruise, and then we went to this awesome restaurant called the Coastal Vegan Grill.
Your destination is on the left.
It's actually not too far away from the port. Now, don't let the word vegan turn you off because these ladies in there, they make stuff that you would not believe that is vegan.
Happy Valentine's Day. How's life treating you today, sweetie? Well, just in case you get a phone call, I told the chef on the ship to come here so he learns how to cook vegan.
I mean, I'm a vegan in training at this point, and I really enjoyed it. It was awesome. Tons of choices, and it was during Valentine's that we were there. Luann even got a rose. And we even picked up a few snacks to take with us to the hotel that we will be staying in for the next couple days to show you just a few adventures that we went on in Florida. And by the way, I did notice that there were some old Florida videos that I didn't even edit yet. That was a nice surprise. So we'll have more Florida episodes than what we actually videotaped while we were there. But hopefully they'll be entertaining for you. But get a load of this suite that we were able to rent at this brand new hotel that just opened up. And because of that, they were doing opening week specials, and we got it for pretty darn cheap. Get a load of this. Now, we did get here early, and it is pretty much the off season, so there's a possibility that we can check in early. We will see. But let's check out the lobby first. The room wasn't quite ready yet when we got there, so we did kind of stay in the lobby area where we were asked to wait until it was turned and they called us up to the room, and it really didn't take all that long. So kudos to the staff for the efficient room turnaround and working with us to get into our room, even though we were early. Hi.
Hi.
4th floor. Whoa. This is a whole suite. This is the biggest room we've ever stayed in. Beep, beep. Okay, quick room tour in the kitchenette area. We do have plenty of storage. Looks like we have 2-bay burner, a microwave, of course all kinds of dishes for us to use. That's nice. Wow. It's like a little mini apartment. I like it.
Hey, look at this.
Oh, we got salt and peppers. We got a little coffee maker and toaster. We don't even have to buy our own dishwashing liquid. Nice. And we got all our utensils. We even got popcorn and tea. Our utensils. More bowls and measuring devices. Look at this. And more storage. Hanger-me-uppies. And let's see. More stuff. We even got ourselves a dishwasher. Super nice and clean. And there's the trash can. We even have a garbage disposal in here. Cool. And a little brush if we need a brush to help wash the dishes. Actually, let's go ahead and open up this fridge. Ooh, nice size freezer. It's an actual freezer. Open that thing up. Chili. We got a little thing for our water. Nice. Little water pitcher. Nice little living room area. Oh my goodness, look at here. On the light, you even have an outlet and a USB. Oh. Of course, you got your TV. You got nice desk area. And here you got 2 USBs. And you got 2 plugins. And by the way, the USBs are all USB A's. I haven't seen any USB C's yet, and that's okay. Whoop. Got another outlet down there that we could use. And over here, there's a lady over there. And we got your own reading light. Double check and see if there's any outlets there. There's not, but there it is. You got a USB A and a USB C. So there's a C and 2 plugins on this side. What do we got on that side over there? Looks like we got the exact same thing. Yep, USB-A, USB-C, 2 110s. Got another USB there and a USB-C there. Nice. Ooh, closet. Extra pillows. Got a laundry basket. And it looks like a little extra pillow, like a body pillow maybe, so like a little mini body pillow. And we got ourselves an iron. All kinds of drawers. That goes into the next suite. Oh no, that's the bathroom. Okay, so we go into the bathroom. This is a nice big bathroom. Got the hair dryer right here. You got the bucket, you got the other bucket, and all kinds of towels there. Let's see, is this a drawer or anything? Nope. We still have spaces for your stuff, as well as a huge counter area. And, ooh, nice shower. Dove conditioning, body wash, and shampoo. Some hanger-upper areas. Nice. That'll work. It looks like it even has, oops. There we go. That's the fan and everything. And it has a light inside the shower, which a lot of places don't have. Cool. I think this will work. Yeah, this will do. For us little country people. Oh, and behind the cart, you got a full-size mirror. Look at that. Full body. Not sure that's good for me, but this is a full body. So now, off to explore Florida. So stay tuned.
Off to explore the laundry room, you mean?